There will be a throw-in. Fernandez gets a cross in. Corinthians can try it again now. Decent chance! Son-Heung-min plays it short. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Played out to the left flank. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Closing in on goal. And he shoots! Now he wants to get in on the act here. Caicedo and Robertson and Son-Heung-min. Goes for a shot! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. How would you review the first half?
Inter have their sense of adventure and courage to thank for their advantage, but they're going to have to show some good game management now to get over the line.
Inter Milan, the happier of the teams. Here we go again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Nice control. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Chance! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Corinthians concede again. They have been rocked to the core. Driving through the middle. Shoots! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Caicedo. Messi. Chance for a shot! More and more pressure on the ball here. He is just caressing the ball. And the finish! And it's there! And their position apart here, simply breathtaking stuff. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. Now it's Messi. Messi gets across and deals with it. That is lovely. And the dicks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Inter Milan are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Alexander-Arnold. Here's Oyarzabal.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Showing good feet. Chance, surely! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he finish? And that's past the post.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Akanji. Foot in. Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way through. Takes the shot! Robertson. Here's Oyarzabal. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's having a shot! And the volley. Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's having a go! Oh, almost a sixth! Valverde. Caicedo. Here's Oyarzabal.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
That's good running with the ball. There's the shot! Nice interception, well timed. Decent chance! No way through, so back it comes. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, sweet feet. Real chance! And that is the last effort of the game. Inter Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inter definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
For tonight's match, it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Inter Milan can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less.
Against Inter.
And few then quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Inter Milan come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future. He's had a shot! Goal! Inter! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Oh, super ball! There's the shot! He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It is two now, and the shock is very much on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The ball has bounced loose now. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Has a shot! And that is high.
A message to the wise: it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
He's found a way through. Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
It's the...
Gabriel Jesus!
Lacking in accuracy. Messi. Pressing high and with purpose. Messi purring through the gears. And the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Jimenez. Gabriel Jesus. Gets a good foot in there. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Caicedo does well to get it back. Tries from distance. He's having a hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is to have. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! It is no contest! It is a landslide! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And he's gone looking for safety. Jimenez. Caicedo. Foot in. Neymar. For Valverde.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And here's Jesus. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. So your views on the first half?
It's been the perfect 45 minutes for the underdogs as far as the scoreline is concerned. Now we're about to see how strong their nerve is.
Inter Milan pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Bumps him off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's tried one! Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Played out to the right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's having a go! And that has faded wide.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Jimenez. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
The attendance for
It's
this
become a
match
case
was
of men against boys.
71,550.
Neymar. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. He is just takes a shot! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
65 minutes is number
And he's
11.
done it again, he's got his second.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that pass isn't the best. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And he shoots! And he's had it nicked away. Caicedo. Showing great feet there. He might be in here! It's a good run down the right. Plenty to... Tries a shot! No, it's wide.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Real chance! And he's missed it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Valverde. Son Heung-min. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He is through here. He's going all the way. Brilliantly cut out. And he's managed to get rid. Oh no, what has happened here? Decent chance! And yes, it's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 9, Neymar.
Akanji.
Coming on the
And it's
field
Caicedo.
is number 7, Fagioli.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Robertson. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat.
That's that, the end. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Inter really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason to be proud of themselves and deserve every bit their status.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains to clean alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers. it.